Merci, and you. So I will come back to the, let's say, to the motto of the conference, of the applications of the artificial intelligence with a couple of questions. And how can we help increase the ATM automation level? So that was one of the discussions that we have had and we are having in many forums. And at the end, what specific solutions based on AI can we provide to support this at the end ATM master plan initiative and new automation roadmap that has come to place. And now, being one of the last presenters, I have good news and bad news regarding my presentation. So the bad news is some of the topics have already been presented and discussed. So I will save you some time on those. So no worries. And the good news is, a part of saving the time, is that I've realized that I can make a lot of links with all the conversations that you have made during the day today. So we'll come to those. So Indra has a gate-to-gate portfolio. So we provide solutions on automation, or the iTech scanners being one of the most relevant examples, on UTM, particle information, CNS services, and we are using many of the AI applications, the AI possibilities that we have now to support a lot of the products and the services that we are providing. And at the end, trying to come to this TVO service and TVO automation that we are planning, let's say, at a higher level in Europe. I will briefly highlight three enablers we have, I believe, commented in different ways along the day. So the first enabler is, of course, the data. In this really simplified picture of the ATM automation. So we are getting information and we are getting data from the different sources, also from the different users, mainly from the interactions also between them. And at the end, we are getting all this information and we are providing the solutions at different levels. And we maybe, I believe all of us have commented already, the speakers have already commented this differentiation from the applications of AI that we are doing internally, just for our internal processes, for the information analysis that we are doing in the background. The next level will be where we are putting in the non-critical ATM systems. And the next level will be what we are putting in the mission critical, safety critical systems. And here we come to this range of automation levels, whether the AI is only helping provide the solution or is taking the solution and applying the solution directly. The second enabler will be the platforms. We haven't commented so much on platforms. Some of the speakers have gone to it. So Indra is also taking this as a pillar. We are participating in many projects. So we are a partner of Eurocontrol in the development of the INM, and we are the providers of the INM platform. We are the key partner, technological partner of the iTech Alliance, and we are providing them with the operational platform also. But we're also providing platforms for these non-critical mission, non-mission critical and not safety critical environments, such as the iTech we are doing for an IDE. On the ESA one, I will come later, so don't worry, Jim. The third enabler will be the collaboration. At Indra, we're almost 60,000 employees. We have many companies in the Indra group, and we are organizing that from the different companies, from Indra mother company, Indra Sistemas, that hosts also a part of the ATM defense and security and space. Minside with our IT, our general IT, let's say, company, Paradigma, our, let's say, boutique IT company, or ALG for services. We are providing the solutions for customers and industrial and collaboration with industrial partners. We have the technological partners, as all of us are doing. We're making use, maybe, have not put so much focus on that one, where we have hundreds of these companies providing base software. And at the end, we're also collaborating with institutions and authorities, ICAO, CANSO, also I'm here putting only five, but EASA, CESAR, or Eurocontrol, all these organizations have a lot of initiatives that are trying to put the discussions on the table. They are trying also to put a roadmap and define the means and define the ways to set up a roadmap and the way that we are going to put that in place in the future. And as supporting all this, we have our Center of Excellence, the supply chain and the supply chain, sorry, and the open innovation community. At the end, what is the outcome? What are these applications that we are bringing to the market? I'm going to focus today, and I will provide a few more slides on the examples on the air traffic automation, but we're also providing defense and security, and for the means and IT. So here we have examples of digital development for sustainability. We have commented, and also I've seen that we have commented already many times, this kind of improvement of predictive maintenance. So I will not get into much detail on that one. So we have that across the country, across the portfolio, of course. Solutions for energy management, cyber defense that we're also sharing with in the ATM market. Advanced simulation and training. Training has also been commented in helping, being supported by different AI initiatives. So trying to come to the air traffic automation once. I will try to put this here, let's say, to organize it a bit. Some benefits that we can have and some applications that are maybe directly just saving time. So they are helping the users to save some of their time so they can focus on more important tasks. Maybe an example of that would be, and it has been commented already, is that to help the flight data operators to fix the flight plan messages that are wrong. So the system can directly come with a solution for that can be later applied. So no direct application so far. And then we can, on those higher objectives, we can come to the environment, we can come to safety or just optimization. On the part of the environment, we are developing, and we have in one of the, I will come, this one I don't have in the later slide, so I will come in a bit more detail. So the controller will have a lot of aircraft under their responsibility, and they can provide improved routes with a direct DCT when they have opportunity, but they have to be tracking what is the overall situation to be able to be aware of that. And we have an AI in the background that is tracking that and is proposing the controller, you have this opportunity to provide a direct to this flight or to this another one when is the appropriate moment and when the conditions are appropriate. So it's not the controller that has to be taking into account what are the conditions, what are the potential conflicts that can be created, so that will be sorted out in the background and the controller just to authorize. And also for the ground routing, I will come with an example in a moment. Also, we are applying this from a safety perspective with in the digital towers solutions, trying to identify and provide the monitoring of the airside with potential conflicts, and also the wildlife and foreign object debris that we have has also been commented. So I will come to some of these examples along the way. So digital tower. So this is so we already have a digital tower solution that gets information from dedicated cameras that are different places around the airport. So there is a design of the camera placement, all that, and there is a feed of video to the digital tower. And this system is already identified in the aircraft and providing some other features. And what we are doing now in this CESAR 3 Wave 1 project that is called Jarvis, that was also mentioned by Eurocontrol, we are doing a bit more, a bit beyond on that one, and we are doing incursion detection. So, for example, in the taxiway, so we are having some rules, and we are training based on computer vision and training. We are getting what are the conflicts. We are also trying to get wildlife that may have entered the airport area. And the last thing that we are trying, and I don't know, this was not initially I believe in the project, but also have put this as a goal, is to include it directly, and it was mentioned by Nick on the airport, I believe, the detection of maybe luggage or some foreign object debris that was left during the airport. So that's something that we are going a step beyond. This is for EASA. So we are providing EASA with a safety reporting automation. So this is making use of natural language processing to pre-process the information that is directly coming from the controllers or from the pilots to get that analyzed, and at the end complemented with LLM, with large language models. And this is used to classify the events in different categories, such as the security or the risk area, severity of the risk area that it belongs to. At the end, what this is trying is to streamline, to standardize the way these reports are being prepared, and so that they are done in a homogeneous manner, and also, of course, saving time. This automatic ground routing proposal is having several of the benefits that we have commented before. So we are providing a proposed route to the tower controller. This route will include environmental benefits, time savings for the aircraft, and it will also be checking safety, because it will provide a conflict-free on the ground, conflict-free ground route to the end. Cyber supervision is one of the, let's say, transversal applications of ML that we are doing at Indra. And here we're having like different uses. This is also part of one of the SGA of the SSR projects. This is a different one. This is Vitacy project. And what we are trying to do is first search for patterns of the normal network, on the normal, what I would say, inputs to the network or to the system. And we are trying to challenge those patterns with ML to see if there's any difference that could be driven by a potential cyber threat. So with that, it's not taking decisions itself yet, but what is trying to do is to get a warning, provide an warning, that maybe there is something happening that we have to look out for in our cybersecurity, let's say, surveillance centers. Airspace redesign is like, this is one of these offline activities that we are using different benefits from the AI. And here we are trying not only taking the airspace redesign per se, but also taking into account the noise and environmental impact, the capacity and demand that we are having that we may have on the airport that we are on the area that we are redesigning. So at the end is one of these, let's say, back office applications that is like an analysis that is coming directly from a service, and can be done on a one-by-one case basis, not affecting operation anywhere. The CNS remote sensing, I won't enter into that one. It has been commented by many of the players that can be applied in the different domains. So at the end, it's just gathering. So we are applying this for our radars and navigation aids, and so at the end, this is getting all the information that we have already being measured at the deployed spots, and being processed internally to provide as much as possible, and to try to avoid the downtime, so to improve the maintainability. I've been quick. So this is my last. 5 minutes. This is my last one. Okay. So good. So at the end, what I will try to come back to the beginning of my presentation, and is how are we relating this with the master plan that we are having. Okay. This is being let's say, coordinated by the SGU, but it's done, that European master plan is done with the participation, I believe, if not all of us, most of us are, let's say, reviewing and providing inputs to that master plan. And that master plan is trying, the same as EASA was doing, like a leveling of what is the automation level that can be, how can that be, let's say, staggered and defined and measured and authorized, let's say. So this is coming now, different numbering, but this is coming from level 0, that is low automation, to the confined automation. There is also a roadmap defined as part of the master plan that is taking into account an 18, I would say it's a challenging name still, is to have this level 1 that is decision support and level 2 resolution support in the 2030-2035 timeframe. This is not clear whether it includes the whole of the application on only parts, because that's another challenge to provide that in the whole application, in all the uses in all the, let's say, interactions that the controller may have with the system, for example, in our case. So this is, let's say, the next step. And one thing I will try just to finalize this challenge that we have discussed and we have been participating in is going to come back to all of us, let's say, to the NSPs, to the agencies. You will have to take into account and plan those plans that you're doing at airport level. As if I'm getting this high level or higher level plan from the SGU and from Europe as a defined master plan, what am I going to do and what do I need in a certain time frame? And for that, we also, as industry, we have to plan what solutions, as the ones that you have seen before, what solutions we are going to put on the table to help you in that roadmap. So my last statement is just, so as you have seen, so from Indra, we are working hard on this domain, and we will be here to help you at the forefront of this evolution. So thank you very much. Merci beaucoup.